Did I bring my other charger? Hopefully. Oh, do I not have a C to C? Oh, shnikes. What in the fudge? I could have swore. Oh, maybe? Fuck. Nope. Oh, that might reach the phone though. Let's see. Dude, this phone case is a bitch. I will not. Please just be connected. Charge. Do your thing and stuff. Is it charging? Is that? Oh my fudge. I don't know what's happening with me today. It's frustrating. It's 75 degrees out and I got a fucking sweatshirt on. Genius! Sorry, my loves. Of course, did not get myself set up. Oh snap, I just accidentally hit the retouch. Look at me making myself prettier just like that. I'm just kidding. Is it charging now? What the fudge? Does that not work? Hold on. Hey. How's it going? I'm struggling with my brain today, y'all. So much. Like, I be fighting the old me. All the negative self-talk shit keeps popping up. It's been... My bad. Oh. And so, I've got to go have a talk with... the guy that's been letting me stay at his house so I'm not homeless while I struggle with severe issues with my health. And hello, thanks for loving on the live. If y'all could double tap it, I guess that gets it out to more people. But yeah, I don't know why I started driving. I could just sit. Let's just sit. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll just hang out at the storage buildings. Okay, so the dude that's let me stay with him, so I'm not homeless, blah blah blah. Smacked my fucking ass like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And like, I really don't want to start crying about it because I've already done that enough. But this dude's like 82 and he was the first of two, and the other one is bro that like literally is new in my life too. I like have these two males, and those are the only two males that I previously had not experienced sexual harassment or groping or touching or nasty comments. And I've started realizing, I always try to, well, why does this keep happening? Why is my luck frizzy baby hairs? Oh snap, there I am. Frizzy baby hairs. Oh snap, there I am. My bad. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if y'all heard me talking or saw me or anything, but I swear every time I'm about to like get real, like the real about my fucking life, it like glitches. It looks like the timing's off with like my, you know how it'll be like somebody's talking and it don't match. Yeah, that shit frustrates me when it's like on other videos. When I see it happen to mine, it is so fucking distracting. But anywho, um, for as long as I can remember, my mother has told me, had told me, yes, she died. Third will be 2 years. For as long as I can remember, my mom has always told me that I will never be anything and I will not have anyone be anyone in this life unless if I find a man to take care of me. She always fucking said that you get a man that loves you and you know that he can take care of you, i.e., has a good job or whatever. Like her fucking whatever was not that high. But she was like, you have to suck their dick every day and fuck them when they want and when they need it. That is your responsibility. And if you do that, then they'll take care of you. And you won't ever have to live on the streets like we have while you were a kid. And for the most part, I think, internalized most of that when it came to the entry into relationships. I was going to say adulthood, but relationships started way before adulthood. Obviously, I would think. I don't know. A lot of the times, I think I'm still stuck in the time frame of, or not time frame. Hello, brain. Um, Oftentimes, when I'm thinking about my life, my brain likes to tell me that I need to just get the fuck over it and quit whining and bitching or feeling woe is me or whatever the case may be. And like my internal dialogue was always like, everybody's got shit, everybody's been through shit. Like, you gotta grow up and move on, let it go. Which I have whatever, but I'm really learning that there are certain personality traits or ways that I react to things, whether it be like something somebody said or a situation that I find myself in. And that's when I realized that the internal dialogue and the whatever is what's actually ruling my decisions or like making my decisions, I guess. So I went to therapy yesterday, day before, I think. Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. And I go every 2 weeks, except now, after yesterday, I was like, could I please come like once a week? Like, desperately need it. Um, but I talked to her and told her what happened with Pops, which I really feel like I need to just start calling him Saeed. Because, dude, I really thought it was a God thing. Like, I really felt like the connection, the situation, how, like, all of a sudden I had somewhere to live and I wasn't in my car anymore. This dude being in the car during the winter about killed me with my rheumatoid arthritis and disc degeneration disease and carpal tunnel syndrome and fucking painful, dude. So painful. But this is more painful for me for some reason. Like it really isn't, because physical pain is painful. But even when I'm in physical pain, my mental pain is what comes up and what actually makes me like hurt. I feel like physical pain, you just gotta fucking deal with it. Suck it up, you know? And that's how I've always looked at my mental or emotional or anyway. So, with my mother in my head my whole life telling me I could be nothing unless if I was just sucking a dick or giving a man my body, that has resulted in me never, for 40 fucking years, never have I set a boundary. And when I tried, I was made to feel as though I was doing something wrong to the other individual in the situation, to the point where like I would be apologetic and like then do whatever they needed or wanted me to do. I mean, anytime. Like, and the more I learn about myself and the more I realize like I really am, like I'm not just stupid or crazy or too emotional, because I believe love is the only thing that fucking matters, and that everybody should love each other and show love and respect and fucking respect, dude. I don't know how I never knew that I deserved respect enough to at least be respected by not having my body groped or touched by people, you know, without like my consent or fuck knowledge. I was just like heating up some food in the air fryer, and pop Saeed walks by and just like lit it up. I hate how easily I defend the other person when explaining any kind of these stories. But when he's walking by, he like backhanded my ass and then took like 3 more steps and stopped and turned and looked at me when he got to the like door of the house, the sliding glass door. Turned and looked at me and was, you didn't even feel that, did you? I just turned and looked at him. I was like, yes, I did. He's like, oh, okay. Went inside. Never said anything else. So I've been staying in the car for the past 5 days, and like at Auntie's house and, you know, wherever I can feel okay or safe for the moment. As God knows, weirdly, that's, I guess, the place I feel the safest right now. But I really need to go talk to him. Like, I have to go talk to him. Like, 1, all my shit's there. 2, he's leaving town Saturday morning. I'm watching Ani. And, like, that's my home, supposedly. I just don't even feel that at all anymore. Like, I always have the, like, always want to run, bail, dip. And like we discussed in therapy yesterday, like I have to have this conversation and be honest about how I feel about what happened. Because if anything, that is going to be the first conversation, probably of many for the rest of my life, once I start actually utilizing my fucking voice for myself. And 2, like, I feel like I'll get a lot of power, like maybe get my power back or for the first time or whatever, if I finally say it. Which is not the first time. Last person I was with, I told him he's a fucking rapist. But men don't want to see themselves, or at least in my experience. That is not, I don't mean it, that blanket statement. Like, I just, oh. And I know, like, Men connect intimately and emotionally and everything through sex, and women do through talking and touch, I guess, is what I've learned. I don't know. But that should not be what my brain goes to instantly. It's like, oh, well, if I fuck, know what happens in my head. It's like, literally, I just have my mom's voice tell me it's my responsibility. Like, their dick is my responsibility. Like, how? I don't, I don't get it. Ah, my guys still laugh on yards. Thank you for that comment. I don't even know if you're still here or if anybody's here. I can't. Oh, hi. Nice. Everybody didn't run away when I started crying. That's usually what happens in my life. Ah, like, I kind of feel like I should go talk to him now because your car's gonna bring me back some fucking food from his job tonight. So, like, give me an excuse to leave. Because this is his fucking car. My car, like, tried to kill me. And I'm not legal. Golly. I don't know how I got here. Yeah, I do. I just had to matter. I had to matter, to me at least. And I wanted to matter to others. And the others decided that that was too big of an ask. And, you know, they say, like, your thoughts are supposed to, your thoughts and whatever, like, need somewhere to go. They, you know, they say you need to write in your journal and all, whatever. I I just got my stitches out this morning. I've had severe carpal tunnel for over a decade, to the point of where, like, I haven't really slept in the last fucking decade. Because you can't, I don't know if anybody's experienced this shit, but it gets to where you can't, it won't let you sleep, literally. Like, as soon as you go to sleep, it turns like, it feels like fucking fire metal is just squeezing the fuck out of your arm while burning it and pinching it, while also making your fingers, it's fucking awful. The worst. Like, I wanted to chop my fucking arm off so many nights. And being alone. Never had, like, I've faced some of, like, the most unhealthy, scary fucking surgeries, hospitals, shit in the past 1 year, 2 years. I guess 1 year. Alone. No, it's been 2 years because my mom was supposed to go with me to the surgery. What was that? Surgery was 4 days after she died. She died on the 3rd. Is that right? Yeah, the 7th. October 7th, 2023. That's when I had to go have a surgery to pretty much save my life, to correct a problem that happened because of the first surgery I ever had in my life that my ex-husband forced me to have. He made sure we adopted each other's kids, that they're like, he knew there was no way I would ever leave. And then he forced me to tie my tubes, and then he finally married me. We were engaged, adopted each other's kids, bought a house, had a whole motherfucking life, worked on it for 7 years. I waited 6.5 years for him to fucking propose. And it was all for my kids, dude. I thought it was I thought it was the best thing, and it was the worst thing. He's like fucking killing my kids. And nobody sees it, dude. Nobody. I try to say the littlest thing, and people just, I don't know, maybe they should commit you. I'm like, are y'all fucking serious? Like, that's how much men are better and right and whatever. Like, where I'm from and in my family, like, women do not go against men. Like, I was being kicked out of my apartment, sick as fuck, couldn't work, had my car, like, my car was gone and couldn't get it back. The hurricane came and wiped out the whole fucking town. I called my grandma. She has a home sitting empty. That's the only place I've ever felt home in my life. And I called her 3 months before, 2 months before, a month before, a week before, the day of, week before. She said, well, Andrea, because I've changed my name, but she will not fucking respect it. I changed it like 3 years ago. Have had so many talks with her about the fucking triggering awfulness that I have with that name. The more I try to talk to her, the more she says my name, like, very directly. So I've, like, literally removed her. Like, I haven't responded or spoke to her. And that was literally the last person I had. But anyways, a week before I was getting kicked out of my apartment, this last February 5th, she's like, well, because at first she said, well, I have to talk to my new husband. And then she called me back and she said, well, we've decided that the reason why we have it is for family to be able to stay in when they come from out of town. Okay? I was like, Mimi, I just need a month. 3 would be nice, but a month. They're telling me they think it's cancer. I have all these other issues. All this shit. She knows about it all and knows that I am not what he and they have portrayed me as. She knows. I know she knows. So she says that the next time. And then the week before I was being removed, I call her again. Mimi, please. Like, I don't know what to... I'm going to be in my car. And luckily, my sister had given me a car. Like... And... she was like, well, you know, Andrea, it's not available. I was like, it's not available? She's like, nope, it sure isn't. And I was like, who lives in your house, Mimi? She goes, well, Andrea, it's just not available. I was like, Mimi, who lives in your house? She was like, Andrea Michaela, it's not available. I was like, Arlita, who the fuck lives in your house? Well, Jacob's living there. Oh, the cousin that helped my ex-husband tie me up in the fucking barn in the middle of the night while they're blacked out drunk because they think I'm crazy because I'm talking real. She goes, well, I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, you do. Oh, we've talked about it several times. I mean, that's, my mom always said that. Like, it's so crazy that the women don't matter to the main woman of the family. How the fuck? That's Southern Independent Baptist, dude. My mom always said that her mom was Jesus's sister. And I'm like, haha, yeah, no, that's right. All she ever does is start crying and praying and talking about how she wishes everybody do whatever so they can go to heaven. Now I'm sitting here like, she ain't Jesus' sister. She's the most judgmental, fucking hypocritical, backstabbing fucking person I've ever known. Like, are you kidding me? And she married her fucking preacher. She convinced me to go to church one day there. I'm more spiritual than I've ever been in my life right now. There's a few YouTubers I've noticed recently when looking at lives that I've been listening to that speak the way I feel about spirituality in a way that I don't feel empowered enough to speak about yet. Ooh, yeah, see? Ha. Ooh, but I don't know. Yes, there is. Well, I'm not crying about. Yeah. I'm not even. I never even was in love with Michael, my ex husband. I was in love with what I thought that he saw in me. And I was in love with the love that I thought he had for my son. I was fucking 23. I was fighting my baby daddy. Had to have restraining orders and supervised visitations and shit because he was caught shooting up drugs with a fucking 9-month-old with him in somebody's basement. Somebody had called me and told me I need to come get my baby. He overdosed on his lithium one time because he's manic. That was like right after my son was born. It was still in the same month he was born. I was up on Main Street with my sister and my friends and all the kids. I was going trick-or-treating with him. His first Halloween. Sean wouldn't go. And then I got a call from the cops and then his mother. And he said they had him in custody. He was at his house and he was just begging to see his son one more time in case he dies. And ma'am, we don't know because it's looking like he took a lot of shit that could kill him. So I'm fucking walking on Main Street trick-or-treating. It's full of like thousands of fucking people. You can't, it's not like my car's right there. So I go fucking booking it with his 30-day-old child. Run into his mother's house and he's standing there in handcuffs. And they took one of them off. And like, I wouldn't let go of Rowan, but I like, held Rowan so he could be holding Rowan. He had to do, what is it? Like when they flush your kidneys and your liver and all that. Hey, thanks for the highs. And thanks for the taps. The double taps. I appreciate it. I'm finally getting back to saying some more of my testimony. I go all over the place, but I really need to start driving, I guess. Am I going... I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard for me to stand up for me or speak for me in a way that's like I guess because I've never had anyone protect me as far as I knew. I've always been scared. I've always had fear, so much so that, like, people are like, well, how do you have fear right now in this situation? I'm like, if you only fucking knew. Like, I fear the words that are going to come out of my mouth. I fear how I'm going to be portrayed by other people. I fear that people aren't going to feel loved or seen or understood when they're trying to confide in me. I fear that anyone else would ever feel the lack of love that I've felt my whole life. I fear being honest and really honest about, like, I fear trolls, I guess is what they're called. I fear having to defend anything I say if that ever happens. Just because why can't I just be fucking heard and respected and treated like a fucking adult human? Like, so. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. Thank you so, so much. That is like the sweetest, best thing. Victoria, thank you so much. Oh my God, that's so sweet. I'm sending all the love and light your way. I promise. Even with the tears. Like, I just know that Spirit wants me to be fully authentic. And to do so, I have to turn on the camera when it's not a good day, too. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to get to fulfilling my fucking purpose. All I want to do is help people. I had a whole nother thought today as far as that goes. That, I think I'm not, I definitely, there's just a fact. I am only just now realizing that my thoughts are not only my thoughts, if that makes sense. Like, it could be messages. Like, I think I can feel everyone's everything before they ever even fucking say anything. And I've learned recently, or I've been like researching a lot into like really extremely empathic people. Like, because I mean, my whole life, I watch a movie and I literally can feel the heart of every person in the movie. And it's like fucking fake. And I'm like, why am I sitting here like, I hope he makes it? Or, like, I get so fucking, or I'll start cheering. Like, it's ridiculous. People hate watching movies with me. Yeah. You think like a child wound? Oh, are you saying like I got a lot of child wounds? But if you relate or like, feel my vibe or whatever, please do double tap and let me get that like to get to more people, and then more importantly, subscribe and like let's chat or like come comment on any of my videos. I'm very new to this. I know that I'm supposed to help the world. Aw, thank you, Miss Winter Smith. Is that Winter? Am I saying that right? It's like winter but with the Y. That is so fucking cool. I've never seen that name before. I'm doing all right. I mean, let's talk. Isn't that what we're doing? It's winter with a Y? That is the coolest shit in the world. I feel dumb for asking this, but male or female? Or I guess, I mean, it doesn't matter, but I just wonder, like, were your parents naming, is it a male name? Ah, I'm so, like, intrigued. I love that name. Yes, most of us do have wounds. Ew, I was right. It is a male name, or it was initially intended as a male name because I'm not judge. Fuck. Just be you, Andrea. Quit fucking. Why'd you just call yourself that? Who that bitch has been coming up so much. Like, it's been like 6 days now. I'm like, come on, old world me. Like, you can chill. You got the back seat. Stretch the fuck out, but shut up. Leave me alone because I'm trying to fucking drive this ship and get us somewhere. Ugh. Frustrating. Oh, yes. It does seem like it would be a unisex name. I've literally never seen or heard that name. I don't think I've ever seen a fall or a winter human. There are springs and summers. Haven't I seen spring before? I think. I don't know. I love that. I almost wish that I wasn't forced to tie my tubes so I could make a baby in my belly and then name it Winter because that's cool. That was a weird thing to say, but yep, that's me. Oh, unique and wonderful Drea. This has been. Every time I go to think or say that this has been the hardest 5 years of my life, I'm like, really, Drea? Because you fucking started high school living in a tent in the woods. You slept in cars in parking lots and had to sleep with a pistol under your pillow at fucking 8 years old. You were fucking molested by uncles at fucking 5. Like, I was completely mind controlled, raped multiple times a week, and made to completely believe that I was worthless, incapable of caring for myself, and a complete fucking nuisance because of my emotions for 15 years by my husband. But being alone for this 5 years has been hard as fucking shit. It's so sad that I don't know how to say it. I am better at existing in a world where I'm being abused than I am in a world that I'm just not, I guess. That's a good thought. Maybe he's born in winter. I'm sitting here like, how did they do this? Today's topic is fuck. Like, how do I go talk to this dude? Like, I don't want to go back there. Like, I can't just run. I can't, this is his fucking car. Like, why did he have to smack my ass? Like, why did he have to take my safety and security away like that? And he probably doesn't even realize or, oh, my bad. I swear, anytime I have ever maybe possibly attempted standing up for myself in that way, like, I'm literally always made to feel like I did something wrong. Well, my dick's hard. Okay, dude, I don't. I don't get a wet pussy and run up to the man that I thought was cute and be like, hey, better get your mouth down there, buddy, because I'm wet. Ugh. Yes. Thank you so much, Victoria. That's what, like, that first part especially. Like, I know that I am meant for big things. And I know that I have been through all the horrible shit I've been through, all completely alone, because I had to experience it in the deepest, darkest ways. So that when I was able to get out and shine my light and love, that I would be able to navigate the dark places for and with other people to help them. But one, how do I start helping people? Like, I don't, you gotta put yourself there. Like, I want to start a fucking charity so bad to help the people that went through the hurricane and like donate all my stuff to all these people that lost everything. There's so many people died. Anytime I've mentioned to anybody to like help me do that, because I'm not supposed to lift over a pound for 6 weeks and then I'm about to have the next surgery. Like, don't stress on your mind. Aw, thank you, Walter. Oh, Joseph. Yeah. Her, like me, or I gotta quit saying my sister because she's not my sister. She's my first cousin. We were born 10 days apart. And also, she hasn't been in my life for the last fucking 8 years, so just like everybody else. Oh shit, where was I going? What was said? Oh, the parents. Dude, I have had some aha fucking moments. As like since my mom died, the aha moments I've had about her, and then also my father. It's crazy. I hated my mom for so long for everything she did to me or didn't do for me or whatever. And while, yes, it was very wrong and very bad for her to make me do methamphetamines at 13 years old and continue to do them and get me drunk and let me have huge keg parties, you know, like everybody's fucking kids underage there, and she's just letting everybody do everything. Like, that shit is so fucked. But two, she just wanted to feel love. Like, she was molested by her brother and her dad. Her dad was a fucking preacher. She was the baby of the family. And she got with my father, who I did not ever get to tell her that I finally see and realize that she was the one telling the truth and not him this whole fucking time. I didn't realize until, dude, when she died, it was like, I want to say like a month later, her boyfriend called and was like, I've got all her shit, you know, I need you to come get all her shit out of my house. Like, I have a girlfriend. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, yeah. That's how that usually works. Well, and in a parking, I don't know why I turned, like, I feel like we need light, but that is so bright. So I meet him in a random parking lot. He literally has my mother's whole entire life just thrown in his truck. Not bagged, not boxed. Some things were bagged and boxed, but they were things that she had bagged and boxed in the closet, I guess. And I'm like trying to squeeze everything into my car. And he goes, "Oh, I'm not sure what bag it's in, but I thought you should know your mom has a really old recording that I found in her underwear drawer. And I thought I would too, or also let you know that with said recording, she was able to go to your brother's and have him call your father and told him about the recording that he has possession of. And he was either going to release it to my dad's wife and everybody, like tell everybody about the recording, or my dad could give him $7,000. And then my dad met him the next morning and gave him $7,000 cash. I now have this recording. Kinda know what's on it. It proves adultery because he cheated on his wife with my mother back when I was like 9. And I mean, apparently my brother used this recording information against my dad like a couple months before my mom died. I've had this shit for 2 years, but I can't see me blackmailing my father. Although I've been fucking homeless and he turned his back on me and sided with my husband and listened to my husband and all the shit, like, it's like, even though he's fucking made me feel more unloved than anybody else in this world, and the reason why I've ended up with abusive, horrible men ever since is because I'm pretty sure my subconscious is just trying to find my daddy. Even with all that, I don't know. Alright. We never realized how different. Oh, yeah, I did that. Focus on what you can make. Yes. Dude. Focusing on what I can control and completely letting go of things that I have absolutely no control over is something I keep telling myself all day, every day. Like, every time I'm like, I feel the tears or the pain in my heart or the heaviness, I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I ain't got no damn control over it, so. But, yeah. Easier said than done. You have to help yourself first, because everyone have to also try to walk alone like a thorn in love. I'm 40. Oh, Walter, I guess, did you just get your answer by me going on my little rant thing? Dude. Yes, empathetic. That's what, dude, I want to know what my actual purpose is. So bad. It makes me want to cry. Like, I know I'm supposed to help people. I know I'm supposed to bring happiness and laughter to people. Like, I am a fucking riot, apparently, when I'm, you know, I guess you can't always be. But, like, as soon as I get near humans, I can be telling them some horrible shit where they're like, oh my fuck, I can't believe that happened to you. And I'm like, like, just as a stand-up comedian would or something. And they're always like, oh my God, you're always so happy. And I'm like, God, I know. Why do I cry myself to sleep every night? If I'm around people, my whole entire soul lights up. Like, I fucking, and I thought I was an introvert and shy and couldn't never want to be seen or on a stage or anything. And now I'm like, where's my fucking stage, y'all? They need to come find me. Fudge. I kind of like have to decide if I'm driving down there or not right now, because he's probably already getting ready for bed. Well, uh, how do girls don't like me. I've literally have no one in my life, and especially not females. I don't get it. Like, I want women in my life so bad, but women have always, like, I don't know. I can't get a second date. Kinda. Well, what are you doing to try to get you a lady, Walter? I could like help you by like coaching you maybe. You know, I really do think I could be like some type of life coach or something. Although the shadow work that has to be done on me putting a price on anything that I have to share, give, whatever, like, it's like I can't, I have to be living off pennies or like, I don't know what it is, dude. With wholesales, love so bad, but I was on the APA. I had joined the APA a year and a half after my divorce, and that was like a friend like talked me into it, and then I talked my best friend at the time into joining with me. She's still on it. No, I'm not. But I was having severe anxiety, and something came out of my mouth that shouldn't, louder than it should, and literally every man near me hurried and called her and told her that I just did some fucked up shit. And she fucking sent me a really shitty text, and then both my captains called me the next day and kicked me off both my fucking teams. And like, I was ostracized out of my pool league. Is that the right word? I've never used that word before. I have no idea why I just said that. We got to get you out there, Walter. We got to get out in the world. We have to see what, like, I really think that a key is, you know, I always, anytime anyone ever said that you have to love yourself before you can love somebody, that shit used to piss me off. Like, literally piss me off because I had 2 kids. I would, you know, I'm like, I fucking love, like, don't even fucking try to start with me. But I'm now understanding that it's not like you can't love somebody, but I feel like maybe you are incapable of loving someone without putting the responsibility of them loving you back onto them. And that's something I've learned about myself in the past couple months with the shadow work on, you know, being alone. Like, dude, when this fucking separation first happened, I, oh, thank you. Am I making good points? Oh, you're making me feel smart. Thank you. I am not like, I am not comfortable with doing that yet, Walter. Or like maybe never, I don't know. Like me putting myself out here like this, like my mission in life is to find my purpose, fulfill it, and be able to thrive and grow in that and the love for myself. And with my experience always of just shit men, I'm learning that it's literally me. Like, there's things in me I've got to fix, or I'm always going to attract and to be attracted to people that are not, don't have the same moral, organic. Oh, wait. Somehow. I am 40. I feel like I've said that three or four times already. But I do get that people come in late or whatever. How do I help you, Walter? I don't know. Joseph, what do you mean organic is key? Organic like is conversation, like this conversation is organic, because I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm not full of shit and I'm not making up. I'm pretty sure somebody wouldn't make up a life where they're fucking homeless and can't, like, I haven't been able to feed myself today, if I'm fully honest. And it really sucks, but like, my food was stolen yesterday. I can't tell you how many times I've been robbed and fucked over, or I see someone that needs, so I give to them, and then I'm like, oh, well, fuck. I'm in need. Why can't I help me when I can so easily help everybody else? Like, I don't get it. That's like a deep one. Like, the fucking shadow work, like, ain't touching it. I can figure something else out. Walter, where are you from? Maybe you're not understanding me completely. I had somebody that was listening or watching yesterday, and they're like, I cannot understand much of what you're saying, but I love listening to you. And I'm like, well, fuck, that's sweet. But damn, I feel bad. I feel like I need to learn your language. Oh my God, Joseph. That, like, it makes me want to cry for you so much, but also, like, I'm so glad to be actually, like, reaching someone. Hell, I'm glad to feel understood a little bit, because I've never felt that, so I'm so sorry. I've lost both my sons too. I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Fuck. Dude, Michael is a covert narcissist. Like, he literally, my kids, my whole family, everyone knew that he was ending us. And they all knew that I was on drugs, because whenever somebody is, apparently, when they're doing something, they like to hurry and run around and say the other person's doing it so they aren't found out. But what he was saying I was doing was so unimaginable. Like, I had been clean for 20 years. Like, that was never even a consideration for me. And he knows that. But then, I found out he was had my son, my oldest son, snorting coke. And him and my son were doing coke with half of my fucking family. And I thought we were not anywhere near any type of people that did that. Oh, okay, Walter. Well, thanks for joining from that country that you just typed out. I have this like weird fear of sounding stupid by trying to pronounce something, so I tend to just, oh, okay, yeah, that's the. Dude. I wish I would have known that narcissists were real and that like they could actually really do the damage that they can and do. 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 Um, yeah. Malawi. Malawi? Malawi. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate it. Like, he was literally raping me 4 to 5 times a week for the last decade of our marriage, and I did not know. He told me it was my responsibility. Because I was like, I've had a lot of health issues for a long time. And it did not matter what I was going through. If his dick got hard, it was my responsibility to take care of it. So he would make me lay there while he sat on me and fucked my breast. He'd make me hold them together so he could fuck them, and that, or like literally intercourse. I mean, I don't know how I could help you get a woman there, Walter. We're gonna have to like, let's give it up. Like, join the conversation or something. Damn, I wish I had some weed. Well, I guess I wish I had food more than weed, but dang it. I just want a sandwich so bad, dude. I bought myself fucking peanut butter, bread, a big bag of chips. It was like $10.62 and I had $12 yesterday. And then everything's gone except the jelly and half a loaf of bread. Like, damn, dude. You know my situation. Fuck, I'm sleeping in your grandma's bed because of my situation, because I'm fucking scared to go home. I don't know. Blows. Dang, is my I wish my moderator was here. You're just gonna have to go into timeout, bud. Please be appropriate and nice if you want to come back. I hate being like that, but I also don't want to sit here and fucking repeat myself constantly that I'm not here to fucking pick people up. I'm here to help people and not help them pick up people. Oh, yeah. The psychological abuse? Dude. Yeah. He does sound, yeah. I was like, oh, snap, people. And I'm like, oh, good. um, the psychological. Yeah, dude. Yep. There's like the first thing that comes to my mind instantly. It's so like, I don't know. I feel like people would be like, that's not a big deal or whatever. That's on you. So, but it was like literally all day, every day, like everything they say. Like, it's insane. Like, it is always fucking with your head or somehow twisting some shit to where you're apologizing to them or, like whatever. Um, but I remember it was like right when we had first started dating. I think it was our first beach trip with both kids. And, dude, I'm just sitting here with my fucking car running so my phone will charge. um, I should utilize the air conditioning. Dude, it is literally 75 degrees right now. And it's what? The end of September? Like, that's so insane. I am 5 years into my rewiring. He had me for 15. And, you know, the more work I do, the more I realize, like, every single person, my mom, and then, you know, well, not every single person I ever dated, but my baby daddy, and then my now ex-husband, like my brother. Oh, wow. You want to talk about a narcissist? Oh, my fuck. You're gonna get through it. And hopefully I'm here every day, and I really want to be more consistent. Like, I really want to nail down a time that's like a good time for most people or whatever, but like, I am being pushed so much inside myself to be out here every day. If I'm completely honest, like, I'm pretty sure Spirit is trying to push me to just be live. Like, I keep getting that message, and I'm like, I've seen one person, one time they did a 7-day straight live. Like, they were live while they were sleeping, working, everything. They are so awesome. Fuck, I wish I could remember. It's like the Caffeination Station. What is her name? Oh my God, she is so adorable. But she has like a little, like, food truck, drink truck or whatever. She's in Canada. And she usually just, you know, has it live while she's working, I guess. But yeah, she did that a while back ago, and I was like, I'm a fuck. And ever since, I keep getting that thought, and I'm like, I just don't know. Yeah. Dude, I still don't see how he was able to do everything he was able to do, and still is. I mean, like, I am far from being free of all of that still. And like, yeah, I need to work on getting myself free. Ah, I'm so sorry, dude. That has happened to me so many times. My baby was a wrestler. He just graduated high school. I didn't get to be there for any of the big moments for senior year. And I was the mom that fucking volunteered and fucking snacks and fucking treats and fucking presents for the teacher, and like had them at clubs and sports, anything they ever wanted to try or do or be. My oldest son, like, I fucking worked my ass off, got that kid to NC State. And the ex-husband did what he did, and he refused to pay his senior year, so he didn't fucking get to graduate. He was in the engineering program. Like, I think it's like 4% or 3% of people that apply to the NC State fucking engineering shit, like, only 3 or 4% get accepted. We were paying like fucking $50,000 a year for that. We were making like $250,000. I have fucking nothing. He had 10 credit cards in my name, maxed them all over 10 years. He was building my credit. And he just threw them all in my face and was like, well, this is gonna suck. Took my fucking car. I had a 2018 4Runner. Lifted, black on black on black, system in the back, dude. I fucking love that. Well, yeah, I mean, I loved it by that time, but he stole my other car and forced me to have that one, and whatever. So much, dude, so much. But anyways, I was saying, so we had first started dating Like I said, we were going to the beach and I was singing a song on the radio. And he's like, whew. He's like, well, at least that's not your day job. And I was like, huh? And then he ended up saying that like 3 or 4 more times over the next like couple weeks, to where I have, okay, so I no longer hate money because I'm learning that literally money is energy. I want to sound as smart as the people that I get my knowledge from. But all in due time. Anywho, so I did not realize until, let's see, I think it was like a year. I want to say probably about a year after the separation, probably like right around divorce time or right before the actual divorce, because in my state you have to wait a year. I was singing in the car, like getting down, and I was like, whoa. I was like, why does this feel so fucking weird? And I was like, wait, when's the last time I sang out loud? And I was like, oh my God. I like literally hadn't sang out loud in over a decade, closer, like fucking probably 13 years. I always used to hate it, but try to, I mean, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I have hated it, and I have only seen exquisite amounts of pain and lack of any like real connection. Like my ex-husband was very money hungry, still is, I mean, obviously, I guess, but I'm learning that like I just try to pray that I am able to be successful in a way that leads me to be able to help anyone and everyone that needs it that I come in contact with. If I can help them in a way that's really helping them, if money's needed to do so, I hope to have the ability to do that. Yeah, I think they're incapable of changing, wouldn't you say? So, can I ask you something? So where are you in the like going inside yourself and figuring out yourself type things? Like, are you a growth mindset, accountability and all the things, and therapy or anything like that? I when I learned about codependency disorder, oh my God. I was like, oh no. I'm pretty sure I'm not me or something. I don't like that shit's, oh nice. I like to think I'm that far because I've been working on it a lot, but then like I hear other people talk and I'm like, damn, they sound so smart. I don't think I sound. Do not even finish the sentence, Drea. We ain't going there. I have a fear of speaking words wrong or using them the wrong way or something like that. And it prevents me from attempting to sound more intelligent in my communications. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then, where are we with ancestral shit? Oh my word. There's a rabbit hole that's been dude, I'm telling you, I be going down some rabbit holes. But the whole like ancestral ties or traumas or the idea that I'm literally breaking curses that like multiple generations have had to deal with, and that's why, not why I am where I am, but has a big part to play in why my mind does what it does. Does that, I think that makes sense, maybe. Yeah. See, mine was, my youngest was 13. That is actually, that's my son. Like, made him in my motherfucking body. Mine. Um, I don't mean to be like that, but fuck, I don't want to kill him because that wouldn't help anyone, maybe. Who, but the, I have not been able to forgive him yet. That's what we're currently trying to figure out, how the fuck we're supposed to do that. How are you supposed to forgive them when they're hurting your babies? Because he's hurting him by literally being around him. Like, he doesn't show him love. And my son has got like all of me in him. And then I'm pretty sure he's got a touch of the manic depression from my ex. And like, he has my kids suicidal half the time. Apparently, fucking borrowed $13,000 from him. He's gonna pay him back in a couple days. And then my son went to his bio dad and was like in his wanting to kill himself. My son's been attempting to kill himself since he was 2. And my ex-husband says that mental health is a weakness. It's not a health issue. The reason why our whole lives ended and why my baby came to me and begged me to not have to matter yet because he wanted his family back was because Michael gave me an ultimatum. I could flush all my medications and stop seeing mental health doctors like completely, and I could keep my life and everything would just grow and be and do and awesome. Or I could keep taking medications and seeing doctors, but I was going to lose everything. And I tell you, every time I fucking get something, I lose it. And I don't know how the fuck. Ugh. That's where I am, dude. Like, communication and truth, like honesty. Like, if we just lead our lives through love, love gives you truth, honesty, companionship, connectedness, fucking all the good words, all the good stuff. You get all the good stuff if you just fucking open your fucking hearts. My bad, not you. Just that's why I'll be yelling at the people over here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. My baby hasn't spoke to me. He threatened me with pedophilia charges so he could get child support. I guess the ex told him he would give him that I didn't have a right to be getting child support if I'm not giving him the money. So he came to confront me about it. I was like, okay, yeah, we can discuss it. You know, you want to go in or whatever. He's like, I can't go in your house. Are you kidding me? You tried to grab my cock last time I was with you. I fear you. I ain't going anywhere with you. In like right in the daytime in the parking lot, loud as fuck. And then he said it at his school. Two weeks later, he stopped paying child support. 1 year later, I no longer could keep up the bills for my apartment. On top of all my sickness, the hurricane fucking taking power and everything out for 2 weeks. Like, it's, yeah, fucking people. I'm so sorry you're going through that, dude. anytime you want to talk about stuff or if you want to open up about, whatever, or just fucking relate to stuff. Sometimes I'm on here being goofy. Sometimes I'm getting deep. All of it's real, though. I'll tell you that. Authenticity is number fucking one. With love or love, and then I feel like authenticity and love are like authenticity's first. Yeah. And then love, I guess. For me. Oh, thanks for chatting. I wonder, yeah, I guess I'm not going down there. Dang! I want things, damn it. I hate wanting stuff. I want a beer and I want a sandwich. I feel that, but if you have the ability and capability, like if I don't know where you are at in your life or whatever, but with your son being that young, I would say like try to get a home, try to get stability and consistently in a home that has his own bedroom. I mean, I did that and it ended up to where I fucking really fucked myself and now I'm just homeless and fucking don't have nobody. But my kid was like 17 when I'm still trying to provide a home and a bedroom and everything. But with yours being that age and the fact that you have a narc female, I feel like I pray to God nothing. I ain't trying to like put that out there, but be prepared for maybe getting a phone call, that she done this or didn't show up to that, because that happened. I can't tell you how many times my kid called and said, well, Dad didn't show up to pick me up from the gym or from my friends or from school. And like so many fucking times, dude. Like over 100 times that first year, 2 years. I was always jump fucking go for my son. Anytime he called, I'm there. And then it ended up, I feel like, backfiring on me, but yeah. Yeah, so you need to, I'm not trying to tell you what you need to do. I've been trying to work on like how I express whatever. But if you would like my advice from very exact fucking life situational whatever, like yeah. And like if you know karate or whatever sport, if you find out he's really getting into that or whatever, have like, to where when DCF comes, it looks like your son has already lived there for the last year. And they're like, well, like, yeah, I fucking love my kid. Here's where he's supposed to be. And then hurry and message me and we will fucking send huge prayers out. And you will get him back. Oh. I wish I had parents to stay with. That's the one thing I'm like, damn, dude. Like, I have a father right down the road, fucking millionaire. Oh, okay. So, like, that's good. So if he were to come home, it is still that's home for him. That's good. That you're very blessed to have that. That's awesome. And I mean, I guess like necessarily you don't have to like live there forever, waiting and hoping and thinking, but if you gave yourself the ability to hurry and be there, and your parents are open and, welcoming of, if situations reverse, that they'll fucking jump with you, and that's such a blessing. Oh, yeah. And my sons were fucking straight A's, doing all the sports and the clubs and the fucking everything. And my oldest is doing coke. My youngest fucking drinking. Crashing his fucking car. Like, oh my fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mean you're like... I feel like luck doesn't have anything to do with it. But it is a blessing that you have parents that love you and that you are able to go to and depend, like, that have your back. Having just anyone to have your back. Like, I don't have a single soul like that. And it is, ooh. There's a few that I thought were. And then it's like, fuck, aha moments, dude. Wow, those keep on coming. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's hard. May I ask, is it alcohol or... My brother's been trying to kill himself with fentanyl and meth for the last 5 years. Died in my arms 3 times in the last year, and he wants to kill me. Oh. No. You need to get on your knees. Fucking flush that shit down the toilet. And fucking just start fucking praying or something. Gotta get rid of it, bud. You gotta be there for him. You gotta be there for him. And you gotta be what you want him to be. So he can learn by example. So even if you don't ever actually get him back right now, like, you won't be able to get him back if that's the situation. I'm saying so many prayers for your soul right now. Oh, that's so hard. Because, I mean, I ain't trying to sit here and act like I'm no fucking angel. Like, I'm out here wishing, like, fuck, I had $3 to get 1 beer. And, like, literally... like 2 beers a day, 2 beers a night. That's the kind of drinker I am, and I fucking hate it about myself. Like, but I've been able to overcome a lot of things in my life, and I'm doing good in so many ways. It's about to get dark. I wonder, I'm gonna hang out with me while it's darker. Should I get off? You're not, please don't take it that way. You are not a piece of shit. I can't tell you how many times I want to fucking do so many fucking drugs that I just don't have to fucking feel or think anymore, just for a few minutes. And then usually that thought goes to, well, if it ended up being forever, at least I don't have to think about it. Like, oh, fuck. I'm so sorry you're going through that, dude. I'm sending so many good vibes your way. And positivity, and I am rebuking all the demons from being able to get to you to give you that. Say, get the fuck away! We don't need that shit. We got a life to live. We got lives to love and things and stuff. Oh, I guess you can still kind of see me. Oh, here we go. This bitch is clogged every time I try to hit it. I swear. Damn it. That's so annoying. Oh goodness. I'm not get distracted. Look away from the road, Drea. Oh, I guess the fucking interstate's closed again. I swear, we've been dealing with this for like years now. All of a sudden, one lane through town is just packed with traffic all night. And these motherfuckers go like 70 miles an hour down a road that's 40. Or hell, downtown's like 25, and they be fucking booking it. I'm like, what? The cops will be posted up just watching them do it. I'm like, well. Why is it not working? Why is nothing coming out? What is happening? What are we doing? I want a beer. I desperately love myself. And I'm good and everything's wonderful. Oh. I am in Western North Carolina. I think. Did I read that right? Woo! I'm not good at looking at lights in the dark. My astigmatisms get all riled up. Or something. What? Whoa! The strobe lights of these motherfuckers doing 80 and a 40 looks pretty cool in the camera, I feel like. Especially, I saw it when it was like a semi-truck. You're like, dang! Look at those lights. I'll be at the rave. Getting down tonight. Oh, shit. We don't know what we're talking about. Here we go. Here she comes. Miss America. I'm just kidding. Oh, goodness gracious. I think it is true, though. Yeah, get those thoughts out of your head, Drea. And then you feel so much lighter. And I can't. Oh, that's what I think. I think I didn't finish that before, but I need to be like literally getting on here and just. Oh, hey, I got some more thoughts for you. Oh, some more, cause I can't write, and I'm damn near gonna drive myself insane if I'm repeating this fucking Ferris wheel nightmare of thoughts. Ugh. It's exhausting. And I mean, usually it's like smart, good stuff and like shit that could help people or, you know. Dude, I'm about to ask my gas station guy, be like, will you buy me a beer? That would be so awesome. It would be so appreciated. Okay, now I can see. Ah, a northerner, I see. I look impressive? Well, that's a compliment I ain't ever gotten before. Thank you. Huh. Like, what? I don't know what it means, but I kind of like it. Like, do you mean for my age? Or I'm so... You don't need to know everything, Drea. I received that. Thank you. I just learned that recently. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully I look good enough because I'm about to go beg for $2.89. Yep. There's my tree. Alright, let me just see here. I'm so hungry, thirsty, tired. Where's my change purse? What the fudge? Where'd I put it? Nope. Oh, there we go. Whew. I was afraid of that. Oh, I got $1.30. I bet you'd let me borrow $2. God, so fucking pathetic. If I don't get a fucking beer tonight, though, I'll never fucking sleep. That's what happens every time. I really need sleep. All right. I think I'm about to sign off, y'all. And figure out how I'm going to fulfill my needs for the evening. And figure out where I'm going to sleep. Fun times, fun times. Oh, that shit's about to happen. Alright. Oh, everybody's gone anyway. Probably because I started being real. Or whatever. Alright. That was fun. Thanks for coming, joining. See you guys again soon. Be blessed.